Congratulations! You or a member of your family has just had their earlobes or ear cartilage pierced at one of the many Claire's or Icing by Claire's stores. Based on the number of satisfied customers that we pierce on an annual basis, Claire's is considered to be one of the world's leading ear piercing establishments. Before your piercing, our associates should have taken some time to be sure you understood what was going to happen during the piercing process. And you should have received a sheet of aftercare procedures to take home that our associate had also reviewed with you. Even if you've had your ears pierced before, it's really important that you understand and follow our recommendations about the best way to take care of your new piercing until it is healed completely. So, we're going to take you through the steps to clean your newly pierced ears and tell you about a few things you need to be aware of. To begin, remember that your ear-piercing earrings should not be taken out until the ears are completely healed. Also, try not to touch the new piercing unless it's time to clean your ears. Speaking of cleaning, before you begin, it's very important that you thoroughly wash your hands with an antibacterial soap. About 3 times a day, both the front and back of the new piercing need to be cleaned with the ear care antiseptic that came with your piercing. This should be liberally applied to the ear piercing by using cotton balls or cotton swabs that have been saturated with the ear care antiseptic. Slide the earrings back and forth in your ear so the antiseptic will get inside the piercing. Holding it from the front, gently rotate the earrings a few partial turns, both forward and backward. Remember, you need to do this about 3 times a day. You might want to do this once in the morning after you're done taking a shower or washing your hair, again after school or work, and once more before bed. Here are some additional points that you need to be aware of so that your ear will heal successfully. Be careful to keep your hair or hairspray, soap, shampoo, cosmetics, perfumes, or anything similar away from your newly pierced ears. If you have used any of these products, or you've been exercising, swimming, or in a hot tub, clean your ears with the ear care antiseptic as mentioned before. Hair can easily get wound around the post of the earring, so be sure that you watch for that. In fact, if you have longer hair, you might want to keep it up and away from your piercing while it's healing. Be extra careful when putting on or taking off clothing over your head, brushing your hair, sleeping, talking on the phone, or even wearing headphones or headsets so that your newly pierced ears don't get irritated. Even though getting your ears pierced is cool, you need to know that there are some issues that could become serious if you don't react to them. So please listen to this next section carefully. If you've had your ear lobes pierced and you are experiencing any pain, redness, or swelling that exists for more than 24 hours, you should speak to a doctor. On the other hand, if your ear cartilage has been pierced and you are seeing any redness or swelling for more than 24 hours, our recommendation is to immediately remove the earring and see a doctor. Cartilage piercing carries a greater chance of serious infection along with other risks. One more thing, ear-piercing earrings that are too tight can cause embeddings and infection. An embedded piercing looks like the earring is beginning to disappear into the ear and the surrounding area is swollen and red. To help avoid this, make sure the clutch back doesn't move past the safety notch on the post of the earring. If the clutch back does move past the safety notch, the ear may be squeezed between the front and back of the earring, which can cause embedding. Each time you clean your ear, remember to look for any signs of embedding, swelling, infection, or redness. If you see any of these signs of trouble, be sure to talk to your doctor right away. The last thing we want to let you know about is the amount of time you'll need for your ear piercing to heal. If you've had your ear lobes pierced, the ear-piercing earrings should stay in for 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, you can remove the piercing earrings and put in a post-style earring. Some type of post earring should be worn for at least 6 months, or the new piercing might get smaller or even close completely. If your ear cartilage was pierced, the piercing earring should stay in for 8 to 12 weeks. Then the earring can be removed and a post-style earring should be worn for the first 12 months. Well, that's all there is to it. By following these simple steps, you'll be on your way to a healthy and successful healing process for your new ear piercing. All of this information and more is on the aftercare sheet you brought home with you from the store, and it can also be found on our great website, along with other fun stuff. Thanks again for getting your ears pierced at Claire's. And don't forget to use the discount coupon you received with your piercing the next time you visit a Claire's or Icing by Claire's store.